this gentleman from London that's here visiting us today, his music exclusively. His name is Michael L. Penman. I'd like to welcome him. Thank you for being on Vida. I appreciate it.
Hello, Rosie, thank you.
You've traveled how many hours to get to Vegas?
It roughly was 18.
Oh my goodness.
Sacrificing 3 hours in Detroit, just sitting there waiting for a connection, which wasn't.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to Vida. Thank you so much for giving us the interview. I really appreciate it. Now, some of the music, techno music that I've heard, I mean, you've introduced me to this whole world, but I mean, some of these people that I've mentioned, they are DJs that are known worldwide, and they're playing your music. Yeah. How does that feel?
To be honest, when I found it out, it was absolutely phenomenal. It was like, it felt like I'm going on the right path, that everything's going great for the music. It's letting me know that what I'm creating, other people are enjoying, and not just other people, some of the best names in the industry.
Now, talking about best names in the industry, you've also gotten to work with not only are they playing their music, but you've gotten to work with Gwen Stefani and some other celebrities, which is quite amazing because you're only 24 years old, and I feel that those are huge accomplishments for your age, and I mean, being in London and having this creativity behind you. What introduced you to them? How did you get into that scene?
Basically, I made the huge decision when I was 21 to jump across the pond to Los Angeles from Edinburgh, Scotland, and thankfully it was a great decision. I met up with a really great producer named Fotek. He's an English drum and bass producer, pretty much really responsible for the whole drum and bass scene, but he's now doing a lot of work with Capital. Worked for him, doing a lot of editing, engineering, just general messy work for all like clean-up sessions. And through him, he got me a lot of work with a lot of big producers like No ID, who's Jay-Z's producer.
Wow, that's amazing!
Yeah,
wow.
He was amazing. He was actually a really great eye-opener because like everyone just told me hip-hop people are just ridiculous to work with. They're just picky, but he just blew me away. Like so professional, so chill, such a lovely guy. And sorry, yes, you were saying about Gwen Stefani. Yeah, basically that came about.
I love Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
you gotta love her. Love her music.
Sadly, I never got to spend too much time with her at all, but I basically just mixed and engineered her music for the Lamb project, which is our fashion,
yeah.
which I know you'll know a lot about.
Of course,
so,
I gotta love Lamb. So that's amazing. So you're a sound engineer, you're a music producer, you get to work with big names. Where do you get your creativity from?
That's everywhere and anywhere. If it's a sound from just walking along the street, if it's the breeze blowing leaves around, if it's a film and you get an amazing sound, if it's going to the club and just hearing the bass roar, it can be from absolutely anywhere. And I just feel you shouldn't really limit yourself when it comes to creativity. It should just come like through you and just let it flow. Don't like think too much about it. Just let it go. And whatever happens, happens, you know. That's how I try to keep that philosophy. So.
Well, I really like, hopefully pretty soon we'll be hearing Mercado, which I had the pleasure of hearing, which is amazing, something that he created. He will be launching it pretty soon. But meanwhile, we talk about that. Tell us, where can we hear your music? Where can people find you?
I've recently just set up a domain with all my music where you can get links to SoundCloud, MySpace, and that is just www.michaellpenman.com, and that's all one word. And I also have my sample company, which is strangely named Spunkface Samplers. So that's just www.spunkfacesamplers.com, and that's a creation which I've created recently of just sample packs for people to really see inside how I make my music and get basically readily available loops and samples to play live or to put into productions, which I've had a lot of great comment and feedback on, which I'm really pleased. And the website is up at the moment, but it'll be fully launched at the end of February. So.
You guys have to check out his music. It is amazing. I got introduced, thankfully. Thank you so much. He introduced me into this whole genre of music that I really didn't know of, and you know what? I'm hooked. I really am hooked. And by the way, if you guys are watching Vida, you'll know that the intro song to Vida was created by Michael Penman. So thank you so much. Amazing, amazing. What's the name of that song that we're using?
Ladies of the Jungle.
Yeah. Ladies of the Jungle, baby. You got that right there.
So very African influenced tracks. I just thought the name was well with it.
Well, it's well with it. We love it. So make sure check him out on his website. This is Vida. You can check us out at myviewinglens.com. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget MissFacingWith.com. I'm Rosie Mercado here. Thank you so much because
Thank you.
I'm so happy. From London, Michael